The New York Jets are back at it on Sunday as they host the Falcons, looking to pick up their 5th win of the season. And New York Post Jets beat writer Brian Costello, he joins me now to preview the Week 13 matchup between the two teams. Brian, how are you doing?
I'm good, Dexter. How are you?
I am doing well. Can't believe it's Week 13 of the NFL season already.
December football.
December football already. I feel like we just started, Brian. I feel like we just started, but here we are.
I don't know about that.
No, yeah, you know what? I realize for you, it's been long. Training camp was long. The whole season is long. Everything has been long. You're right.
Yeah.
I'll take that away. Brian, quarterback Aaron Rodgers, he returned to the practice field this week. Got to ask you this. Is there a realistic chance that Gang Green fans will see Rodgers play again this season?
I'm not sure if it's realistic, Dexter. I mean, the big thing is, can this team stay alive long enough for him to come back? Like, he clearly, watching him run on Friday, I watched him a little bit. Like, he's not anywhere near ready to play right now. So this is going to have to go a couple weeks, I think, for him to be able to consider it. And can the Jets stay alive, right? They lose one more game. You have to start thinking, okay, is this worth it? So I'm not sure how realistic it is because of the Jets' record. I think in terms of him being able to do this, I believe, Dex. Like, I mean, just watching him out there this week, I'm like, I think this guy can make it happen. It's going to be a question of whether it's worth it for him to get out there.
Costello is a believer. Yeah, write that down, people.
Yeah.
Brian Costello is a believer. Okay, there we go. We'll see what happens, but you're right. Time is ticking, and we'll see if the Jets can stay alive in the playoff race with their slim hopes that they have right now. We know, Brian, that offense has been a struggle for the Jets lately. Is this week's matchup against the Falcons one that could get the offense now led by Tim Boyle going? Can this matchup get them going this week?
Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't know what can get them going, Dexter, but this is a better matchup than they've had in a while, right? The Bills are really good defense. Dolphins are really good defense. The Falcons team is a little more in their weight class. If you look at it, they've added a lot of free agents in the offseason, but they don't have many stars over there defensively. There's not crazy pass rushers in this game like the Jets have faced, I feel like, every week for a while. So, you know, if they can't do it this week, Dexter, you have to wonder if they'll ever be able to do it, because this is the time. They're getting some of their offensive linemen back. I expect Mekhi Becton to be back. I expect Wes Schweitzer to be back. The line should be a little bit better. Boyle had a full week of practice to prepare. So I think it has to be better this week, Dexter. And if not, I mean, then there's no hope.
Ah, man, hope. This word keeps coming up with the Jets and all these videos we do. Hope. There's no hope. Not good for the Jets fan. Last thing for me, Brian. What are the keys to the Jets getting victory over Atlanta on Sunday and improving to 5-7?
I think the defense has to turn Desmond Ridder over. He has, I think, 8 interceptions and 4 fumbles. He turns the ball over, Dex. So, like, can they give Boyle a short field to work with? You know, can they hand the Jets the ball at the 30? And maybe they could score a touchdown better than getting the ball inside their own 10, that kind of thing. That, to me, is the key to this whole thing. And then can the Jets run the ball? I get it. Tim Boyle wasn't part of the plan. He's a third-string quarterback. You don't expect a lot from him, but the Jets' running game needs to be better. They had 29 yards last week against the Dolphins, which is, just incredible to think about. So can they get a push? Can the line get a push in this game, run the ball? But I think if they can turn the offense over, and run the ball against the Falcons, I think the Jets can win this game.
All right, there are your keys. And not only thinking if the Jets can win this game, just so the people know, Brian Costello did pick the Jets to win this week. I know sometimes people think that doesn't happen. It does happen, clearly.
It hasn't been good. I mean, I picked them to beat the Raiders a few weeks ago, Dex, and, they didn't come through. So it has not always been a good thing when I picked them.
But you know what? You're here trying to give the Jets fans a little bit of hope with your pick there. I'll try to put a little positive spin on it there. That is Brian Costello, the great beat writer covering the Jets for the New York Post. Brian, thank you for your time. We'll talk again soon.
All right, Dex. Thanks.